ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, Jay. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Oh, nice. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Uppercuts right on the chin. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem leaning on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Let's go! Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what they got going to the outside of the show in that defense. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Another blistering combination there, really huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Beautiful.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Final seconds here. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, arms in tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Kick.
Oh, big knee there. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Out of range with that one. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent this?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns and through trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Covington. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Massive body kick land.
Covington's kick is blocked. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Left hook to the head.
He's got some hands, man.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night that one, you're right.
Oh, big dive. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
There you go. There you go.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward.
Huge elbow. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet. Rakhmonov's in half guard, making all these shots count.
He's got to be careful there, yep.
Big elbow. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, you can up on the elbow.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So Rakhmonov's in half guard now.
He's in the mouth.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Loaded up on that one and landed.
That hook was bad.
Will do it. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there. All Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. There it is, saw that one coming. And now Leatherby in front on both sides. Oh, and there it is, the hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night, closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over. You heard him again.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern? Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that.